Welcome to Clerolda's Disability. On today's episode, I will be sharing with you guys my struggle when it comes to getting dressed and alternative of clothing and shoes that I use to help me be independent. So this is the part of the video where I share with you guys about the different type of shoes that I wear. Say for instance, if I'm going out to dinner with some friends or to church or just want to be cute, you know, so I would put these on here. These are like wedge heels. I cannot wear regular heels unless I wouldn't like bust my head open, and I don't want to do that. So this is the type of heels that I wear, an ankle boot heel type of thing. I like it because of the thickness of the heel right here. It gives me support. So that's when I want to, like, if I want to like dress up. For like everyday, me going to a grocery store, I would wear tennis shoes. But my favorite tennis shoe is this one from Skechers. I like the high top because it helps me with support when it comes to my ankles. Because I do have ankle problems. I don't know, is it because my Achilles, my heels do not touch the floor all the way when I stand or walk. So often my ankle does swell up and things like that. But I've noticed when I wear these type of shoes, it's better for me. So yeah, these are Skechers LA Gear. So these are Skechers. I can dress these up or down. What I like about these are the fact that I can you zip it up and down, and then it has also this I don't know, what do you call these? So basically it's open like this, and you can just put your feet in for room. So yeah, those are my two favorite shoes. And this device, I used to wear it to help me walk straighter. It does help me, but I don't feel it helps me out too much. And but it's been a while since I wore it because I don't really, it's just uncomfortable. But I don't know, maybe I'll try to wear it more, maybe that'll help me. Yeah, so that's about it when it comes to the shoe game. I have to give you guys some background. I have cerebral palsy, which affects my balance and coordination. Also, my right hand. I had 2 surgeries. Prior to my surgery, my hand was like this. So, because I thought it was gonna be a good idea to get surgery, so this hand could be better help for this hand. Also, I was very insecure when my hand used to be like this. The doctor unfortunately messed up on the first surgery. So what needed to be done was for this hand to be straight. So therefore, they were going to have to fuse the wrist. The device that the surgeon used was like this long. From here all the way to the top here, if you could see, there's like a tissue, scar tissue. So from the device that he put in the first place. And so the second surgery, I didn't go back to the same doctor. I went to a different doctor located in Miami. So what he did was simply just remove the rod that was put in. So I said all that to say, basically, I went through like 3 stages of me adapting to my situation. Before my surgery, when my hand was like this, I was able to do more because I've trained it over time. But when I had my surgery, I had to rely on people to help me, like with simple things. I couldn't even barely to get dressed, or like I needed help with like my bra, putting my undergarments on, and things like that. So if you can imagine, you're able to do things for yourself, and now you have to rely on other people. So that for me was very discouraging, and still till this day I still need help with certain things. I don't need help with much, but I do still need help with things. For instance, if I want to go somewhere fancy and I have to wear a dress that has like a zip in the back of it, I won't be able to put it on myself. So things like that. And also in the shower, I need somebody to help me scrub my back. I even purchased one of those brushes. It's just, I don't know, it's certain spots I still not able to get. So therefore I need assistance with some of these things. I started walking at the age of 3 years old. So my mom used to take me to a clinic in Haiti that provides you with aids, like to walk and things like that. So the clinic had provided me these, I want to say, these little army boots. It's like similar to the high top. It helped, support my ankles and things like that. So that was very helpful. So from the age of 3 all the way to like my late 20s, I was able to walk pretty fine. I mean, not like the average person would walk, but for me, like I was able to walk. I was able to run pretty good. Back in high school and also middle school, I participated in Special Olympics where I was able to run like 50 meter, and I did pretty good. I always win first place or second place. I'm very competitive. So, and now for about 2 years now, after I've done the surgery, I've seen like a decrease in my abilities. Like, for instance, if I wanted to walk towards you, I find myself going sideways and around to go to my destination, which is like, that's not normal for me. And it's just, it really gets to me, like, because I want to go this way, but I'm going that way, and it's like I'm constantly like, it's like a battle of my mind to try to get rid of my fear. So what helped me because after the surgery I wanted to get back in my groove. I was in a situation that God helped me out of, and I was trying to get back to my old self, and that would have to mean me getting a job. So the field that I work in, I work as a preschool teacher, as all my subscribers would know. I'm a preschool teacher, so that means you constantly have to be on your feet and be able to, bend and do all these, different movements and things like that. Well, if I'm like being scared of even walking straight, so it's things like that I had to work towards. So I decided to look into get, I believe it's called AFO, which was the device, the tall blue thing I showed you guys. So yeah, that helped a little bit, but I didn't get I didn't get the, I don't know how you, like say for instance, if I'm on the floor, which I'm usually am, if I'm doing like circle time with my kids, it's not allowing me to have much room for me to help myself getting up. So it's things like that, and also the bottom of my feet where I put more pressure on really hurts, even though I put the right socks. So it was really uncomfortable. That's why I stopped wearing it. So I wanted to still be independent. So I took it upon myself to invest in a walker, which I got from Amazon, about $50. And so I've been using it ever since. But it's been, I want to say, about a year now, I believe I've been using it. And to be honest with you, I want to no longer be dependent on the walker. My goal is to just go back to my normal, like, be able to walk, go on jogs and things like that, on runs. I used to be able to, without a walker, I could like walk 2 miles, with no resting if it's not like hot. So yeah, it's things like that that frustrates me sometimes. Like, I can't just get up and go. I gotta build something with me, which if you need it, I'm not saying it's I'm not saying using your walker or your AFO is a bad idea. If that's what you need to help you be independent, use it. But that's just not my normal. So yeah, but I encourage you, use everything that you have to. See, I'm using it still because I'm not quite there yet. I'm using it as like a stepping stone instead of something I'm dependent on. But we all in different journeys. that's all for today, my friends. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so when I upload videos, you'll be notified.